All right, I'm by myself today. I think this might be a little bit of smoke in the air. I'm not sure, but the wind did blow pretty hard yesterday and the day before. We're blowing in the valley. It could be a haze, but there's definitely a haze this morning. So we're gonna go out. I'm gonna test some spots and see if some of my places held fish like they did last year. I'm gonna do a couple test bites, not to beat it up. I know there's gonna probably be other anglers going there to beat it up, but it's part of the game. So in the tournament field, a lot of times you go out here and you got to test bite. You get, especially on lakes you really are not familiar with, you got to go find these fish. You could throw out there and see fish. Like yesterday I caught those rock bass and thinking they were smallies, and they were big rock bass and stuff like that. And so today I'm gonna go do some test biting on some spots, see if they're there. I'm not gonna beat it up too bad, and then head in to look for some more smallmouth. I'm gonna probably mix it up today just a little bit and take it from there. But nice morning, calm, not windy like it was yesterday. Holy moly. So other than that, let's go fishing, let's go catch fish, let's go find some fish, and let's win this tournament. I really want to win one of these so I can get to the classic, because I just fall short every other way, so I guess I just have to win one. All right, man, so thanks for watching. Follow, subscribe. I appreciate it a lot. We want to grow, make some of that YouTube money and stuff, and take it from there. Pull the win. Holy crap, the tulies are not as thick as they were last year here. That's for sure. Let's try this a little bit and see what happens. They are in here, baby. Oh, shit. That's a keeper, but it's just 12 inches. Just a 12. The thing about this spot, it seems like they're holding it on the edge. It's really hard, but last year, this is a whole different spot than last year, that's for sure. Whole different spot. There we go. They're here. Okay. Yeah. Nice. Nice fish. Beauty. That's a good 3 1/4 pounder, maybe more. Well, that was 3 fish and 3 casts. So I'm leaving that spot now, because I think I could stay here and get 15 to 16, 17 pounds, possibly. Possibly. I'm going to fish my way out and see if there's any at this end. Last year they were smaller as I got further out, and then it turned into pike and other things. Big old rock bass. Big it. Whoop. Well, here comes the wind. It's a good thing I tested that out before it got busy. Found the 3 1/4. Stop it. There we go. Just gotta be patient. Come here, baby. Not a bad fish. Not a bad fish. It's over 2 pounds. Not a bad fish. It's weird. It's not the bite of last year, that's for sure. But they are eating it. Got to be patient. Nice. Over 3, baby. Oh, that might be almost 4 pounds. That's a nice one. Beauty. I figured out this bite, I think. See. Shuck off. I have shuck off 2 that was decent. They just grabbed and swam, and I saw them back 2.5 pounds probably. They were good fish, and I don't know if they were quite 3s, but they looked healthy. And I think I have a solid idea where these fish are positioning, because it's not like it was last year. There's a fish right there. See, I shook that off. Just lifted up, pulled. Now, it could have been a small one. I don't know. I just didn't set. Now I'm starting to get around people coming by. Don't want to set the hook. Don't want to alert anybody to what I'm doing. Let the fish are here. You know, fish for these smallmouth out here is like fishing in a desert. It's horrible. I haven't seen anybody catch one unless they don't got hooks on. I'm not even getting a sniff. I don't know what to do. It's pretty rough out there right now. Wind's coming up again. On the other side yesterday, and struggled there pretty hard. So let's see what happens. I'll fish a couple more smallmouth spots. This is hard. It's unmotivating when you know you can't catch them. They're hard to catch. It's probably the winning fish, but you can't. It's just difficult. Unless you have that magic spot, magic bait, magic everything. Well, day 2 is done. Out here on the lake, I cannot seem to find a smallmouth. So I tried really hard, and don't think I did. I did. I spent 5 hours, 6 hours trying. A lot of people around me fishing for them, and I didn't see anybody catch one. I caught a rat. That's it. I gotta find smallmouth. I got 1 day left. That's tomorrow. Don't know what else. I only have 1 spot that I caught smallmouth on, and it was only 1. Let's see. It's supposed to be windy on first day of tournament, the weatherman says, so we'll go from there. But other than that, I'm gonna head back to the boat ramp, go have dinner, and day 3 tomorrow for practice, and see how it goes. Subscribe. Cold wind. Not so nasty out today. Heading out. Gonna try again. Hopefully, I'm gonna try some. I don't know. The wind's blowing in a whole different direction today. Every day it's been blowing this way. Now it's blowing this way. So we'll see what happens. We'll check out some places, and hopefully there's some bass there, I guess. Go from there. I don't know. Smallmouth have been very difficult for me to find, and we'll see what we do again today. I already have my starting spot in my head. I got 2 places for sure, maybe 3 if I have to, but there's definitely quality largemouth on those places. So, you know, a good 3.5, 4 pound largemouth here is big. So I can get lucky and get 4 pound largemouth, I'm right there with all the smallie guys. But these largemouth are a lot easier to catch than the smallmouth. So we're gonna see what happens. We'll go out. I appreciate you guys following, subscribing and stuff. So day 3, final day of practice, Leech Lake. They may even cancel first day, I don't know. We're supposed to have a nasty storm coming in. Find out. All right, thanks. Call the wind. It's already rough out here. So the wind's barely blowing. It might get worse. That was a smallie, boys. Didn't even know I had him on. He hit it. Holy moly, fatty. I'll send that one to Tony. You know Tony. Tony! Nice fish. Nice fatty. You know, gosh dang it, he's coming in on me. You go after smallmouth, you have a bad day. You go after largemouth and it's good to go. We're gonna call it. At least I ended the note on a high note with some fish. Not big ones, but good ones. And this fishery's not fishing the same as it was before, but I am not meeting on my best spots. So I know what I got to do to catch 5 of the better ones. So I know it's a windy day and I have no idea what's impactful or store for us, because it's supposed to storm like no other on the tournament, supposedly. As of right now, last year they canceled it, so we'll see what they do this year. They canceled the first day and then we ended up fishing 2 in a row. So we'll see what we can do, but it's been a disappointing smallmouth event. So for me, I've only caught 2, so one of them today I didn't find a set the hook, I'd have got it in, but I just looked at it, it's just surface. I didn't know if it was, I didn't really set on it. So other than that, lot of time wasted fishing for smallmouth, but I've been here before, and a lot of that time knows what's going to happen. So I know where I'm starting. If the wind doesn't push into it too hard, and I know where I'm going to finish or fish. So that's the key point. But other than that, hope that wind isn't affecting you. I don't know, this wind just won't stop. And so we'll go from there. Thanks guys, subscribe. Sorry for the second part of this wasn't too exciting, but I appreciate it. It's a tough one with this weather.